Yo chicken bros, what's up? It's your boy Smile here, coming at you with a brand new video. I really do apologize for the horrific sound quality right now. It has been raining all day, although my computer says it is mostly sunny. Yeah, I really think it's mostly sunny out. I'm pretty sure. Anywho, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to leave a like, share, subscribe, hit that bell, mega ring a ding ding. With all that being said, let's get into today's video now, shall we? So if you haven't seen on Twitter lately, because I'm starting to post and upload on Twitter, Facebook, and everywhere else, so I'm starting to get a bit more into that social media aspect. Don't forget to check them out. I'm going to have them all plugged at the beginning of every video and end at this point, so don't forget to check them out. Anywho, apparently, Activision Blizzard made a comment about how Mario isn't inclusive enough. Because there's not any transgender folk, there's not any black people, any Mexicans, it's only Italian and white people. Okay, I have a few questions for you, because you are Activision Blizzard, you are a game company yourself. Why did you even make a table for that? Why is this an important aspect to rate a game by? There are so many more important parts to a game than this inclusivity level. I don't play a game looking for all the black people, and if there ain't any, I'm mad. If they were to have them and flush out their character, I'd be great about that. You know what I mean? If Mario added in a black character with a good storyline, a great story arc, I would be fine and enjoy that. I would love to see that. You know what I mean? I'm not saying we have to have a black character or a transgender character or any of that. But Mario itself never had that because it never needed to. It never needed that. Look at it now. The speedrunning community, who days after a game comes out, they will start ripping apart the code piece by piece to figure out the fastest way to beat the thing. You have games that have been constantly sped run to the point that it is at human perfection. Only thing that can beat the fastest speed run on the original Mario right now is a computer, because that's how hard they go with that. Mario has been that for so many people. And heck, the meme community, they have so many Mario memes. There is so much to Mario that we all love and enjoy, that if you were to add in a black character to be there just to be black, or a transgender character just to be transgender, well, that would kind of lower the status quo of the game in general. And I'm not saying that because they are black or because they are transgender, but because you're adding it in there for that specific purpose. If you were to add it in there with a creative backstory and creative reasons behind it, I'm all for it. Go ahead. Your creative liberty. I'll try it. I'll see if I like it. I don't have a problem with that. But if you're adding it in there just to add it in there, and you could cut it out of the game and it make no difference, why should it be in there? And to make a graph based off of inclusivity, how many Mexicans, how many blacks, how many anything, what is the reason for that? So Activision Blizzard has been getting a lot of backlash from this. I say rightfully so. To say that Mario is a bad game because of this is rather dumb, to say the least. This is an amazing game. One that has made my dad's childhood. One that I've played with my dad on multiple occasions on a Nintendo Entertainment System, or NES. I have played Super Mario 64 on the NES, or SNES, whichever one it was. My dad has all the old game consoles, and we enjoy them together. I don't remember ever playing a Mario game and wondering, why is there no black people in here? Why is there no Mexicans? I don't ever remember asking that. Why is this a problem, and why do we need that in video games? That's like saying, this freaking game in Japan doesn't have any Mexican people. Why the heck are we not putting Mexican people in a game based in Japan? Whenever you try to make a template for all games to follow, you ruin a lot of games. I mean, games and media like this in general don't need a template. Now sure, there are right and wrong things to do in a game. Right and wrong messages, obviously. But when you have a creative aspect like this, the more limits you give yourself, the less inspiring and changing of your own perception a game can give you. I mean, I played a game that changed my opinion on a few things because of the motivation of the story. But if you add in a black character just to be that black guy while I'm playing, that's what I'm going to focus on, not the story, not the narrative. I'm going to be like, why is this guy here? He has no real purpose in the game. If he was to have a storyline that was well fleshed out, I'd love it. You know what I mean? I don't have a problem with that. Because I have to repeat that. I know somebody's going to be like, oh, so you don't want black people in a game? You don't want transgender people in a game? I don't care. I just want to have a good storyline with it. With all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and head out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my Discord at the top, link in the description. You can also see my Smile doc, which is where you can go to see everything I do, from any books I will make to sister channels, and my donations page, which is a very big spot that you can use to help me out. Really easy to use. All you gotta do is come by, type in a donation of $1, $3, $5, or $10, and a custom amount is also available if you wish. Once you do that, all you gotta do is type in a username and add in a message for me. After that, you can click donate, and I will read that message right here, right now, at this point in time in the video. With all that being said, thank you guys again for watching.
I've been waiting for a glance at the sun.